Hello, you beautiful, beautiful Aquarians who are born on January 29th. This is your birthday video. I hope it's a good one. Anyway, I only want the good stuff to come out for you guys, but what Spirit wants to come out is what will come out. But if you are born January 29th, we're going to see what wants to come out. Keep in mind, this is for entertainment purposes. There is so much more to you than just the day you were born, okay? And the strongest energy is going to come through. So if something negative comes out, don't think it's for you per se. It might be for someone who needs the message. And also sometimes the stronger energy of this world that travels faster than light can be that. So I'm asking for the good stuff. But anyway, keep in mind, I'm not in charge of what comes out. So before I get started with your reading, okay, those of you born on January 29th, I want to be the first person to tell you guys happy birthday, but I want to be the first person to tell you guys that you're so beautiful and you're so needed in this world. And I want to thank you guys for being here. I want to thank you guys for sharing your time and your energy with me. I value you and the divine values you, and thank you so much for being here. Thank you for allowing me to read for you, knowing that it's kind of a gamble, whatever comes out, okay? Because I know me personally, I wouldn't want anything bad to come out. So I'm just going to keep it real. So what is the best, highest messages for those born on January 29th? January 29th, what do you want to come out here? What do you want to come out here? January 29th, babies, Aquarians. All right. That's something I've not seen this card yet. This is new. Sisters of the Spring Swallow, good fortune granted. Thank you. Card number 28. It's interesting. I'm doing this January 28th where I'm at, but for some of you it might already be the 29th because if you're ahead of the US. Then we have 39, grandmother, dragonfly holds the wisdom. All right, dragonfly holds the wisdom, and sisters of the spring swallow. So I don't know why I'm hearing there might be an 11-year difference between you and something. I don't know. That's for somebody. Just 11 years here. I don't know. Anyways. 28 sisters and 39 one more, not to go past it. The grandmother dragonfly holds the wisdom. All right, we'll read the other one first because the other one is what I saw first and put here. If I can, I need to get a big candle. I have not been out to get. I got one candle and then my daughter took it from me because she liked the smell of cucumber anyway, or melon, whatever it was. Anyways, sisters of the spring swallow, good fortune granted. All right, this is what I want you to hold on to. Good fortune granted. I understand that for life to flourish, there must be winter. How can life happen if there is not enough time for rest, for germination? There must be adequate preparation time for the energy within the seed to break open boldly, pushing roots down into the earth and to sprout up to the surface, breaking through the soil and reaching towards the sun. Yes, the wisdom of, Yes, the wisdom of winter has its place, as does the wisdom of spring, that time when new life flourishes. It will not be full of light of summer, not the harvest time of autumn, but it is an important phase of the life cycle, for without it those two seasons could not happen either. Springtime is upon you now, beloved. It is a time for hope, new life, and fresh starts. What has been cut back is now going to spring forward into life. Enjoy my gift of springtime in your soul. Wow. My afternoon reading was about delays are over as well, so that's interesting. Maybe it's in general, but you definitely got it. It's time for something to spring forward in your life. I feel like the germination process is over. Anyway, with the grandmother here, the grandmother and the dragonfly, I'll put it right there. Grandmother Dragonfly holds the wisdom. I take the delight in life, particularly the life that is unexpected, where new life springs from old, and that which seems to have ended is resurrected into a new form. I am bringing you a resurrection now. That which may seem to have ended will yet yield something of value, something of benefit of your journey, for your journey, and divine success. Keep your heart open and remain in the present moment so you can enjoy the gifts that will soon be resting in the palms of your hand. Wow. So you have new beginning and a gift. New beginning and a gift. Can't wait to get into this. I'm very happy. New beginning and a gift. Let's pull 9 cards for those born on January 29th. New beginning and a gift. You already want to come out, though I did a pre-shuffle. Okay. I feel like you're going to recognize what this is when it happens, because it's going to be a kind of gift that you cannot ignore. And I don't know why, but I feel like the gift will come before the beginning. And I'll just give you a quick, because they're showing me like what happened to my daughter just recently. My daughter had her birthday January 2nd. And everybody was kind of sick, so nobody could really celebrate. Well, anyways, she got this really phenomenon happened to her. She had money distributed into her bank account. She didn't know how, why, or why it was there, or wasn't expecting it. Well, she researched it. She's like, I'm not expecting any money. I shouldn't have this money, blah, blah, blah. Well, she found out it was a refund. Okay, for something she had purchased. But she didn't understand why she was getting refunded. And she told everybody. She told everybody, look, I'm not expecting a refund. I did purchase this, blah, blah, blah. Well, they just said, look, this is what our records say. This is what our computers say. And everyone's like, just keep it. Well, then we kept seeing her father's birthday numbers all day. Well, her father passed away in 2015. Kept seeing his birthday numbers all day, all day, all day. And this just happened. Okay, all of this just took place this month. Now, I feel that a new beginning is coming. I feel like you might get a gift, and that might be the thing. And then there's some sort of new gift, the new beginning that happens shortly after. And when it says placed in the palm of your hands, literally, she got a gift of money. You could get a gift of money. You could get a gift of anything. See here? There's a bountiful basket. All right. This is here for you. This is good luck. And this is the palm of the hand. So you definitely have something coming for you. Ooh, that's not good. You definitely have something coming for you. And it could literally be placed in the palm of your hand. But when this happens, kind of like the gift went into her bank account, she knew. Like we were seeing her father's birthday numbers all day. She knew. She's like, this is a birthday gift for my dad. You're going to recognize when this gift happens, you're going to recognize it's your birthday gift. Okay? You're going to recognize it. It's a gift for you, and it's divine. It's from the divine. Okay? And again, you're going to recognize this. All right? It doesn't take rocket science. You see how it's like intuition. Like, you know, you're going to know. You're going to be like, oh, there's just no way. Or you might get something that nobody knew that you liked, okay? Somebody could give you your favorite rose or your favorite flower. Nobody else but one person in heaven knew it. I mean, whatever this is, it doesn't matter. You're just going to know that it's a divine gift, and that's it. It came from the divine, period. This is a very direct message. And then there's a new beginning. Damn it. Yes. When this happens, maybe the gift is the beginning. I don't know. But when this happens, you're going to know. It's heaven sent. It's the divine. There's just no other way that this could have happened. It's divine the way that it happened. It's the divine how I got it. You see? This is what's interesting. You can't see anyone in the crowd, but you're getting so much recognition. And I mean, I'm not even talking about like here on earth. Maybe you are getting recognition here on earth, but you're getting recognition from the other side. And that's good. That's the best kind of recognition to get. The light is shining upon you, and it's your turn to receive. This is forward momentum. Now, I feel like this is the winter. I feel like the Devil card was the winter. This is the process you had to go through, and that's why in the beginning I was sort of compelled to talk about if something negative comes out, you know, I don't like it when it does, but I feel like this is letting you know that if you've been wondering when your ship is coming in, if you've been wondering when things are going to ease up or whatever in your life, something, maybe something in particular, I feel like this was the winter. But we're going to clarify. I definitely feel like you're going to realize that when something happens, you had to go through something, okay? And whatever you had to go through, it was very karmic for you. Whether you went through it with a person, a relationship, a situation, you went through something that seems to be very karmic, and you went through something that was maybe hard to detach from. Again, my afternoon reading might resonate with you. It might. I didn't use any of these cards, by the way, either, so it is not even the same energy, but I've been guided to like burn this sage. So in general, Aquarians are moving on from some delays and setbacks, but this is help. This is a lover. This is a person who wears their heart on their sleeve. This is all of that. This Knight of Cups, it's romantic in a date, but if you need help in life, this is that person that's going to help you, and not because they feel obligated, but because they want to. You're going to know this gift, and this gift is going to help you to thrust forward in such a way, and you're just going to know that it's from the divine. I mean, that's it. You are going to know, okay, this is it. This is from the divine. This is the gift. This is the beginning. This is meant for me. So we're going to clarify, because I really like this reading. I really do like this reading. Tell me about that Five of Cups in the reverse. That's the recognition. The Six of Wands here below that is also recognition. Recognition of both. Quite honestly, you're going to recognize the gift is from them, and they already are recognizing you, and they're gifting you. So you must have made a lot of progress. You must have went through something here difficult in your life. I see that. Tell me about that Five of Cups in the reverse, please. The Three of Swords reverse and the High Priestess in reverse. So basically I was right. You have a new beginning. Here's the Fool, Aquarius, going on a new journey. A brand new journey, Ace of Wands. After a period in time of darkness, being alone, stagnicity right here, this becomes available to you, and it puts you in a much better position in life. It puts you in the Empress position. It's really the Empress is the one who is receiving, and you are the receiver. Whatever this is, again, you're going to know, because I feel like it's again, the Three of Swords can talk about pain, but it also can talk about healing. And I feel like whatever this is, it can bring healing to your heart. But I feel like this, like I said, this can also be like recognizing that this gift is from the other side, right? Someone who is here. You see what I mean? There's like there's an owl and a crown, and it's like, whatever this is, you're just going to know. So that's really all this is clarifying. It's the simplest, probably fastest reading. I want to give you like a longer reading, but every freaking card that comes out is just saying you're going to know when this comes about, when this comes into your awareness, you're going to know exactly where it came from. And it's going to be the divine or someone on the other side. It's no doubting it. Tell me about that Queen of Cups. Three of Cups reverse. It's somebody, yes. It's somebody who's no longer with you here. And it might be someone where you felt very alone. You might have felt like you had to go on this journey alone after somebody wasn't in your life anymore. It's looking like a gift from, you know, like this says the Divine Mother, but it's still from the Divine. Someone who's crossed over, someone who's on the other side, someone who's not in your energy. At least you're going to know who it is. Yep. Tell me about that Ace of Wands. New beginning. Three of Pentacles and Eight of Pentacles in the reverse and Two of Swords. Okay. This is something that's going to come about organically. It could happen in a conversation. It could happen in a place of work. Three of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles, you know, or this could mean that you don't have to work anymore. Either way, I'm going to let you know what these mean. This is paying attention to detail, right? Like someone learning something, someone who's really working on something. Okay, you see how they're working on something. You see how the Divine is watching, or someone from the other side is watching. You see how this person's alone, but they're really not alone, but they don't see that they're not alone. This is a conversation, okay? A divine conversation, or an opportunity to do something, to learn something. So again, when you're chosen, when you're given this gift, this opportunity, this beginning, you're going to know, because it's here. It's here, and it's something that you're really going to enjoy. It's a new door opening. It's a new opportunity. It's a new person. It's a new whatever. It's a recognition. Six of Wands. Some of you, it might be a father crossed over. It doesn't matter. It could be anyone from heaven, but it's like some of you are just going to be like, I know. Or some of you didn't have, or someone might even have a dream before this happens. Seven of Cups, the Emperor, and the Five of Cups reversed. Somebody might even have a dream of someone that's crossed over already. And that even might be an indicator that something's coming. Tell me about that Six of Wands. Here's your recognition. So I feel for a lot of you, you're not going to physically be able to see who. Now the person or how the gift comes in could be through a physical person, because we have a physical person here. But I don't think you see that you're being recognized, especially from the other side. Tell me about that Six of Wands. Nine of Cups. Yeah, you don't see this coming. This Nine of Cups is going to make you very happy. You're being recognized for who you are on the other side, because you know what? Your heart is a light that shines brightly. And quite literally, it looks like you have gone through a lot, okay? In life or recently or whatever, but it just, you know, you've overcome some things. Tell me about that King of Wands. You have the Six of Swords reversed and the Chariot reversed. I'm telling you, it's going to be a very fast forward thrust. This King of Wands, it's go-getter, okay? Go get it done. Whatever has been stagnant or stale, not moving forward, there's going to be a very quick forward thrust, okay? Because this recognition is coming from the other side. In particular, someone from the other side. Here's what you've gone through. I don't know why I'm hearing tethered, okay? Or tethered or whatever. I'm not sure about that word. Anyways. You have gone through something that has left you very guarded, okay? And it's a tower. It looks like you've already went through it, but because you've went through it, it's left you on your guard. But there's like something that's happening here, coming in hot and heavy from heaven. And you're going to know it's from heaven, okay? I don't care who it's coming from. If you're looking for love, people on the other side, they're matchmakers over there. They know if you want to be with somebody, they'll try to send someone who you're more compatible with. They're compatible with you. They can be matchmaking. They can send money. They can send a job. But you're just going to know it's a divine gift. And I feel like you're going to know exactly who it's from if it's someone who is no longer on this earth. Tell me about the Devil. Wheel of Fortune, yes. This was your season. Remember, the winter. I felt like it. This is a card of seasons, and what comes around goes around. And you already went through your bad season. And if you're still in it, you're coming out of it, honey. Coming out of that bad season. Again, it looks like a lot has gone on. You've been through... I can see through the cards you've been through a lot that's got you in a guarded state. I can see that you've been betrayed, and I can see that there were secrets and there were lies and just all kind of things you had to cut yourself away from. Well, that season is done. Tell me about the Two of Swords in the reverse. Page of Pentacles in the reverse. So it looks like there's some information that comes your way. There's something you learned, some information comes your way. Seems like it hasn't happened for a lot of you just yet. Tell me about why is that Queen of Wands here? This is a decision. It's unexpected. This is karmic. Now this is the Lovers. Usually there's something involved. The decision is involving something close to your heart. Okay. Sometimes when it's in the reverse, for me it can be like this decision is a no-brainer. Okay. Because when this comes up unexpectedly, it's almost a no-brainer. Like, yeah, duh. I already know what karmic is like. Yes, I'm going in the decision of the new, or I'm going in the decision of this. Again, it's going to be unmistakable. And it could be a lover. They could be sending you a lover. They could be sending you or a soulmate. Whatever this is. But I got Pentacles, I got Cups, and I have the hardship that you went through. It's all showing up. So whatever this is for you, it makes your life happier. It's a gift and a new beginning. It's both. Tell me about that Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups. Look. This is your guarantee. This person, this favor, this help. It's a new beginning and a gift. You receive the gift, the accolades, and then you get to go ride off on the horse or the seahorse. Ace of Swords is you're going to be knowing exactly. You just know. Tell me about that Ace of Swords. This whole reading has said the same thing over and over. So I mean, I just wanted to give you a good reading, but it's a good reading. But it's literally just Spirit saying over and over and over. You have a new beginning. You have a gift. A new beginning, a gift. Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. Looks like it hasn't happened yet. For a lot of you, it hasn't happened. But know that when it happens, it's probably like a birthday gift. And it's from the other side. I feel like it's two. Like, I feel like you get a gift and then a new beginning. Maybe the gift is something to help you with this new beginning. We have the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse and the Ten of Swords in the reverse. Again, you're going to know, for some of you, it's someone in heaven, okay? Whether it's a mother or father or whatever it is, you're going to know who it is. Or whether it's, because whatever this gift is, it puts you in a way better place. The Queen of Pentacles in the reverse and the Ten of Swords in the reverse. This is if you had a rough ending in a relationship, if you lost everything, whatever that is. You gain your stability, or you gain love, or you gain money. Like, it doesn't matter. It's things, everything is renewed. This is a renewal after a betrayal. So it's a good reading. It kept repeating, but that's Spirit really driving it home to you. We're going to close out, though, and I hope you have a great birthday. We're going to close out with an Enchanted Map Oracle. And just enjoy, because look at that bounty. It's here. That love is here. Well, for yeah, quite literally. Ride the wave, you see? This is a message or someone coming in. You can't, a lot of you, if you're looking for love, there it is. Look, you can't make this up. It's not going to be a dry desert anymore. You see how that's a dry desert? No. No. If you've been thirsty for love, if you've been thirsty for a companion, or maybe even something to come here, you know, another smaller soul, like you have it here. Let me look at the map. 14. The two dolphins riding the wave together. Two people there together. And the grandma, okay, or someone from the other side bringing it. Right now, success is easy and effortless. You can be assured that you're entering a time when you can ride the wave of abundance. The tide has turned and you can put your surfing skills to the test. Yeah. Card number 20. You have the power to see things from a higher perspective. You really do, if you look at this, because these cards are representing you. You're going to know, first of all, you probably already have the ability to see things from a higher perspective, but you're definitely going to know this new beginning and this gift is just divine and for you, and probably from someone that you love very much who's on the other side. And then we have come together, which is another beautiful card. Love needs to be shared, and you're going to share your love. Love needs to be expressed. Drawing the come together card is a sign that you're on the path to discover the nature of this emotion and all of its forms of expression: romantic, familiar, unconditional, spiritual. In each instance, there is another being involved. Love involves a give and take between a friend, an animal, and a spirit. Whatever this is, it's from the divine. Okay? And it involves another being. Dry desert in the reverse. Card number 31. In the reverse, the subject of your inquiry is barren and can't give to anything right now. No matter how beautiful and seductive the shimmering glow of the mirage, it's an illusion. When the dry desert card is in the reverse, it's a warning not to be hypnotized into thinking that you will never achieve your desire. This well is empty. So in other words, this is your current state. This is what you feel. You feel kind of like you're not expecting it. Remember that. So you might feel like there's not another opportunity, or that it's too late, or the well is dry. This is the state, but this is what you're being shown. So it's not, the well is not dry. There's another being coming in to help, to be with you, or whatever this wish is from the divine, this gift, this new beginning. Anyway, guys, happy birthday. Happy birthday, January 29th, Aquarians. I love you, and namaste, my friends.